Hey everybody.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Summer in the city.
It is. It's Sunday, June 22nd, and it's approximately
90.
It's already near 90?
Yeah, 90.
90 degrees Fahrenheit.
A little humid, 90 degrees,
yeah,
summer.
It rained this morning, but then the temperature went right back up. Hudson's laying in the shade.
Hudson's
He's got it
here.
made.
Everybody can relax.
And opposite us is
We're
the
across
iconic
McSorley's Old Ale House.
McSorley's Old Ale House.
Guys, before we get started today, I want to say what a wonderful time we had at the Mermaid Parade yesterday. If you haven't had a chance, check out the live stream. For our members of Patreon and members of YouTube.
We put up a recorded video.
We put up a recorded video, which will be premiering later.
Or yeah, whenever, you know.
No, I'm saying in a later time.
Yeah, exactly.
And I just have to commend. I mean, there was no drama. There was no. I mean, you had every walk of life, every part of New York was there represented, and all they do is have fun.
Oh, it was fabulous.
Crowd couldn't have been better behaved.
And there were so many creative costumes.
No drama. Hey, Mr. Vincent Padula, hardworking Vincent's in the house. And a bunch of other folks popping in, Chew. Popping in. Karla's going to take you through the afternoon.
Yeah, a nice leisurely walk.
By the book is there.
East Village.
Lynn Johnson in the house. No, Lynn.
It's okay, James.
James is...
you can't really see it too well.
No, but I just want to commend again. Yesterday was a fantastic day. Coney Island brings everyone together from all parts of the globe, and they melt seamlessly.
It was such a fun.
The weather was perfect. It was 90 again.
Yeah, very sunny.
The costumes were fantastic, sunny, a beach breeze. I mean, you couldn't really. It was one for the ages. If you haven't seen it, you owe it to yourself.
It was great.
The parade was fantastic. Hudson stayed nice and cool with me.
Yeah, in the shade. Of
Guys,
course.
I brought a cooling blanket.
And he laid on his
cooling blanket.
He had nice cold water.
Nice cold water. He greeted the ladies.
Of course, always greeting the ladies.
Yeah, he always presents himself well. Let's do this, guys. Summer Sunday afternoon.
Oh yeah, you buy the water. It's 85 degrees by me. Yeah, it's always hotter in the middle of the Manhattan. Yeah, can't believe how fast June is flying by, says Jeffrey Wu, saying good afternoon. Hey, Ridgewood 237, Rosalind Lounge checking in, DC 322, Mustang MG, extra good. Lynn Jackson from Yorkshire, that's who it was. So guys, McSorley's Old Ale House has been in business since 1854, and it's one of the bars that we highlighted in our book, Great Bars of New York City. If you don't own our book, it highlights 30 of Manhattan's greatest drinking establishments, and McSorley's is one of them. And Hudson loves the guys at McSorley's, and he always gets some liverwurst from them. And it's family owned and operated. Now, it used to be founded by McSorley, but now it's been owned and operated by the Marr family. And it's the last bar to admit only men. Yes, this was men's only establishment for a really, really long time. And then in the 1970s, women fought, and there's a case, it's called Seidenberg versus McSorley. Took the McSorley family to court, and yeah, the McSorley they lost. They lost the lawsuit, and they had to admit women, and that's when they had to add a women's bathroom, the whole 9 yards. But it's an iconic place, sawdust on the floor. There's a lot of people in there, so I'm gonna, they keep their privacy, but I could, yeah, it's too reflectile, so it won't show you. But there's sawdust on the floor. There's a potbelly stove. Of course, it won't be lit today. I don't think you need a potbelly stove warming the place up when it's already 90 degrees. But in the winter, it's warmed by a potbelly stove. It's a fantastic place. And in a strange twist of fate, I mean, I think it's funny. It is now owned by a woman. She inherited from her father, and she was actually the first woman to tend bar at McSorley's, and that's Teresa Mar de la Hava. And yeah, What a wonderful caretaker she has been. It's full of amazing memorabilia inside. In our book, Great Bars in New York City, we have the interior details and we show a lot of the memorabilia that's inside the bar. But yeah, check it out if you don't own our book. If you're in different library systems in the United States, you might be even be able to get it out from your public library for free. But the book is available worldwide, online, and at your local bookseller. Of course, we always hope that people can support their local independently owned bookseller. Yeah, so let's stay on the shady side of the street, because that's the key for Hudson in keeping him cool, because he does have a fur coat, is to stay on the shady side of the street. There we go. We just have to go around the scaffolding here and we'll be good.
Yeah.
Look at this. We're having a little sidewalk sale. It's $10.
Yeah,
I got
nice.
some jean shorts,
Those jean shorts.
some vintage
Look at a Betty
Levi's.
Boop jacket in the window.
Oh, let me check that out. Oh, look at that
leather?
Betty Boop jacket. Yeah, it's an applique on there, but I think part of it is leather. And there's some vintage cowboy boots.
Honey, this is for our cat fans in the chat.
Oh,
Whatever, feed me.
whatever. Feed me. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. How are you, sir?
Yes, keep hydrated. Thank you, Lori Lou. Oh, hey, Nick G. Thanks for moderating.
Hey, Mickey.
Silver Surfer saying hi.
Yeah. Fantastic. I know.
Jennifer Reeves is saying hi.
Hey, Jennifer.
Stuart Bryce put up a lot of emojis for Hudson. Very cute.
Mochi game
Vincent
strong.
is doing a special steak delivery today. Very nice.
Very nice.
And Jennifer Reeves is babysitting her cat. Very nice. RJ Wertheimer is saying hola from Colorado. Yes, oh, got spayed. It's very, guys, we always say adopt, don't shop. And please spay and neuter your pet. That, just helps keep the animal population down, so that way so many animals don't go without a home. Just Hudson is a rescue. We adopted him, and of course he's neutered. Now, guys, this part of the East Village has a big Ukrainian population. In fact, right where we are starting, there's a big Ukrainian church. Now, this is the Ukrainian Museum. The Ukrainian Museum. And they have a shop. And I want to show you something interesting in the shop. These are Ukrainian intricately painted eggs. They're called pisenki. Pisenki is, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but that's the word for the Ukrainian painted eggs. Pisenki. Now, they're just not just for Easter, like it's a tradition of painting the eggs, and they're beautiful. No, I don't want to. I mean, I know it's nice and air conditioned inside, and I think I'll get so cool going
Yeah, it'll
inside
feel worse.
that it will feel worse when I go outside. Now, you can see this is a little boutique as they have here as
They
well,
have books.
selling some Ukrainian books
Posters.
and some clothing.
The
Very
stage
nice.
is a world.
Oh, hey, Retro Essential is joining. How are you? Lori Lou agrees, saying adopt, don't shop. Sandy McDonald's checking in. Thank you. And Sharon and Mark Armstrong are checking in. Melanie Zuzarte is saying waiting on James Beastie Boys comments.
Yeah,
Ah.
we'll get there. We're getting there. How are you?
Now this is a really old building. You can see from, look at those old look at that. Look at those old light fixtures hanging. Look at those old light fixtures. Isn't that amazing?
Oh, that looks nice. With a little,
It's a 5-story walk-up building, but
look
look
at that sign above the door.
yeah, this is Villa East. And look at that wood door. Look at the art carving on it. Yeah, wrought iron, exactly. The big wrought iron lanterns, and I'm sure they're super heavy. Super heavy. Now we have nice cold water for Hudson. Of course, stay hydrated when it's warm like this. And we'll stop and we'll give him water. Yeah, I'm sure those lights used to be lit by candle. I'm sure they were candle lit at one point. Let's have some water now, James, as a matter of fact.
That sounds nice.
Now look at the terracotta ornamentation on that building.
That's a beauty. Oh yeah. Can't give that.
Look at that. Look at that beautiful terracotta, right?
Yep.
And look at that. Look at the beautiful tenement buildings over
I
here.
know. I love the fire escape.
With their fire escapes and then the terracotta over them. You know what? Actually, I'm going to go inside this nice the 787 coffee. I'm going to get
Hudson,
some nice
water?
cold water for Hudson.
Yeah, we're right out in front of our favorite Block Drugs. We've shot hundreds of photographs of it. Oh, guys, what a beautiful weekend. Out to Shea Stadium, EMC squared, kicked out of the Palladium. You think that I cared? It's a sound of science. Dropping science like Newton dropped the orange. Some beasties for you. Here comes Karla.
Here we
Nice
go.
cool water for the Hudster. Slurp cam in effect. Yeah. Let me clear my throat.
Need any more, sweet boy? Take your time.
So we're on a
Why don't you
sixth,
show the nice terracotta again?
yeah, 6th Street and 2nd Avenue. Isn't it beautiful?
Okay, wait, do we meet at
Gorgeous.
do we meet at
Just went down there.
meet at that room over there?
Okay, here we go.
Okay, meet at that
Big jump. Big jump for Hudson.
You know, it's quiet here in the East Village because it's warm out and a lot of people are at the beach or tucked away inside in the air conditioning. Now this is a lovely florist that runs out of this bodega, Sunny's Florist, and they have the most amazing bouquets. It's a really amazing flowers. Look how beautiful, guys. Aren't they beautiful? She makes the most beautiful bouquets, all pre-made, $16. Look at that. Beautiful, $16. Can beautify your apartment with some fresh flowers, extra good. Oh, hi, Julio B. How are you? Hope you're staying nice and cool, Julio. Hi, Aslan Boy. Nice to see you in the chat. Hey, Francisco. Thank you for this live stream. Thank you, Francisco. Thanks for watching. Lori Lou says, yes, me. I'm a hermit till fall. I stay in the AC. Yeah, you know, I hear you. Now look at this, guys. Every day is Halloween. Get ready for Halloween. You know, it's every day is Halloween here at the Beetle House.
The guy from Saw. time.
And look at this. Look at the nice marigolds.
Yeah, Bateman's.
That's nice. In Arizona, the AC is about. Atlantic. Are you saying? I'm unsure what's only 45 minutes away from you. I missed part of the chat. Hi, Watanabe. Nice to see you in the chat as well. Thanks for joining us. John Burke saying hi. Hello, John Burke. How are you? Yeah, so there's a lot of old tenement buildings here on 6th Street. You can see this one's getting redone. They're working on this one now, doing some restoration work.
Yeah. They must have took out the windows to restore it, and those are temporary.
Right. Exactly. I think they have some. They're doing those. Right. I think those are just boarded up right now with some plexi or something like that.
Exactly.
They're getting new windows.
You
Exactly.
see down below, they put in little tiny ones.
Yeah. Or who knows? I do see that. Now this little stretch of 6th Street used to have a lot of. It used to be called Indian Row because it had a lot of Indian restaurants back in the 80s, when James and I were first hanging around together. We used to get a lot of inexpensive Indian food along here. Sadly, many of them have closed. There's very few left. Now, this synagogue, before it was a synagogue, it's the 6th Street Synagogue. It was actually a church, and this is the church where the community members went out on the East River for a picnic, like a getaway little picnic sort of thing out on the river. And sadly, they went into a thing called General Slocum. That was the name of the paddle boat, and there was a disaster. This was the St. Mark's Evangelical Lutheran Church, mostly German immigrant parish. On Wednesday, June 15th, 1904, the church chartered the excursion steamer General Slocum to take the members on the 17th annual Sunday school picnic. The steamer sailed up the East River with some 1,400 passengers aboard, mostly women and children. And when it entered the infamous Hellgate Passage, it caught fire and it was beached and it sank on North Brother Island. And sadly, there wasn't enough life rafts or anything, and 1,200 people lost their lives, mostly women and children. And it was supposed to carry 2,500 passengers, but they didn't have the lifeboats were wired and glued with paint to the deck, and the life jackets had fallen apart with age, so that's why so many people perished. It's very sad. By the way, this townhouse is available. I don't know how much it is, but a lot of the Germans moved out of the neighborhood at that point. It was a turning point for the neighborhood because they were so strucken by the disaster that they ended up, look, this is number 321 if you want to look it up, East 6th Street, that's available for sale. But it changed the whole dynamics of the neighborhood because a lot of German Americans moved away, and they moved uptown to, because this area used to be called Little Kleindeutschland because of the huge German population in the late 1800s, early 1900s. But because of the General Slocum disaster, they moved away from their neighborhood because of Little Germany, Little Kleindeutschland. Does that feel nice on your feet? Nice cool water, yeah?
Yeah, your feet hurts.
See, because dogs, they don't sweat, but they lose a lot of, they can cool off through their feet. So when he doesn't particularly like water, but when it's hot, to step on cool water feels good for him. So you like that, Hudson? A little walk. Now look at this. He
likes the cool water on his feet.
Spicy Moon Vegan Szechuan. Very nice. I like the bright pink chairs, don't you?
Yeah, me too.
Very cute.
A late lunch.
So yeah, just sharing a little bit of history of the neighborhood. And then of course, after World War II, many Ukrainians moved into the neighborhood, and that's why I showed you the big Ukrainian church on 7th Street, and you can see the Ukrainian flag. A lot of Ukrainians still live in the neighborhood. Beginning in the late 70s, I think it was early 80s, I think over 20,000 Ukrainians lived in this neighborhood. I think the population is a little bit less these days, but there's still a sizable Ukrainian population here in the East Village. You know, centered around 7th Street because of the church, but they can also be found on 6th Street and everywhere. In fact, that's a lovely old tenement building. I love the fire escapes painted green and against the pale yellow of the building.
It's a nice
Oh,
condo.
the condo is for sale for $6 million.
Oh,
That the townhouse.
That's
Oh,
it?
thank you. It must need work. Yeah, it must need work.
yeah, no fun.
Tim says, oh yeah, no, Hudson was inside in the AC. You know, he still needs to go for a walk 3 times a day. We walked him this morning, and we're monitoring him. You know, it's not that hot with the breeze, and we're staying on the shady side of the street, so we always make sure that Hudson doesn't overdo it. You know, he's doing well. He's not in distress. You know, we watch
hanging
him.
out.
Yeah, we make sure he's not panting too
little
much.
homie.
Exactly. We always we care about, you know, Hudson's like, you know, our son, really. So we make sure that he's A-okay. A-okay. Hi, David Browder says, "It's only $6 million, it whips out the intergalactic credit card." Oh gosh. Oh yes, Vincent has a lot of Ukrainians living in Staten Island by him too. Very nice, Vincent. This is a bar that opened pretty recently. It's called Schmuck.
Let me
That's
clear
the
my
name of
throat.
it. Schmuck.
That's what I'm
Yeah, there's a
trying to make
nice
it.
breeze. You could see the trees. You could see the breeze blowing. It's nice.
Summer. It's called summer. Oh, that's a
Oh
nice
wow,
breeze.
there's
Whoa.
a really nice breeze
Roaring
right
as
now.
the breezes blow.
Wow.
Crazy
Now look at
lady.
these pretty tiger lilies. Tiger lily, are you watching right now? Tiger lily, if you're watching, here you go. Look at all these tiger lilies growing them along the avenue here. Beautiful, right? I love them. Want to stay in the shade here with Hudson, James? Watch out for that. Oh, gorgeous breeze, guys, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. David Brada says it's cool in South Dakota and cloudy, 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. Oh, hey, Cheeky Chops. Thanks for joining. Oh, hi, Marty Lewis. Thanks for joining. And hi, April L. Glad to see you in the chat as well. Hope you're enjoying the weekend. So the Village View has some really nice
You got something in the back. Look, it flew away.
has some really nice tiger lilies.
Yeah, they do. There's that old synagogue.
Yes.
Oh man.
You want some water, James?
Also a little bit of all the tipple. Little dabble, do you? Alberto VO5. Got the hairspray in. I'm good. Can handle this breeze, right, honey? Vitalis. Ah, it feels nice though, doesn't it? What are we gonna do? Hudson had a big day yesterday.
So guys, this is now an art gallery, but it was a substation, right, James?
Yes, it was.
This building was converted from a substation
Yeah. Look at those windows, huh?
into an art gallery.
Yeah. Nice.
Wasn't that Brill Cream a little dabble, do ya? Probably did.
It's a little dabble do.
Yes, that's the, yes, that is a Brill Cream ad that James was referring to.
Dippity do.
Lynn Jackson says, been in the 80s in Yorkshire, been raining this evening, thank goodness. Oh, so that, will that bring the temperature down? That should be nice. Oh, there's a nice breeze along this street. Wow. This is a really nice breeze on this block. It's heavenly. Very, very, very nice breeze. Ms. Lobo Bob loves industrial conversions, yeah. I'm sure it was a big undertaking, but it's worth it. Oh, Vincent says he can hear the wind with the microphone. Yeah, right? I'm sure you can. So guys, in the fall, we have a book coming out called Vinyl NYC, and this
Our cover star.
is one of the independently owned record stores. Oh, this is one of the independently owned record stores that is highlighted in our book, and this is A1 Record Shop. Of course, we have highlighted it multiple times during live streams, including on our live stream walk of during Record Store Day. But this is actually the cover image of the book is an interior photo of A1 Record Shop. But it's one of the places we highlighted, and I mean, you name the musician in the record store and the DJ,
Or the genre.
and I'm sure that they have shopped here for vinyl. If they're into vinyl, they've been there. This is a world famous A1 Record Shop. It's an amazing selection of a large hip hop selection, but dance music, you know, classic rock, everything. I can't go inside right now because they're always playing, you know, records. So they'll have copyrighted music that will be playing.
Yeah. I recall.
So speaking about the Beastie Boys, inside A1 Records is a pizza box
Yeah,
signed by the Beastie Boys. It's hanging up on their wall.
got it. That's fantastic. We'll just wait to cross. It was up a rush.
Because they'll have like at least one dominant non-ball.
Yeah.
But my dad, her dad got
Yeah, we don't go back, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, you want to do that?
LPs and milk crates is alone is nostalgia to me, says
Oh,
Ms.
yeah.
Lobo Bob. Oh, definitely.
Hell yeah.
So guys, this is Avenue A now. Avenue A is the part of the East Village that is a subsection of the East Village known as Alphabet City. Alphabet City because of avenues A, B, C, and D. And of course we've done walking tours of, you know, shared them videos on our channel before highlighting Alphabet City. But
Share
back
the
in the
load.
80s, if you were brave enough to walk around avenues A, B, C, and D, Avenue A was known as A for all right, you know, there's an acronym. B was bad, C was crazy, D was death. Meaning, like, especially at night, you know, at night. I mean, really, unless you lived here, you really had no earthly reason to be wandering around Avenues C and D at night in the East Village. Well, perhaps if you were buying drugs, that would be about it. Yeah. Otherwise, it really would be, yeah, going to a club, after hours club. There really would be no earthly reason. But now, of course, things have changed. The area has become gentrified, and it's not like that anymore. Now, I don't know if we have anybody. Oh, watch out for the glass on the sidewalk, James. Watching from Argentina right now. I know we have our channel supporter Christian Donati and Anna. But look at this, the Buenos Aires restaurant. Buenos Aires. Justine says, oh my God. But now you see, like, there's nice cars parked in the street. You know, everything's changed, you know. You don't have to worry about that. Back in the day, I mean, oh my God. Your car would be broken into in a heartbeat. I mean, poor James's car got broken into. I mean, there was nothing in it, and it was worthless. Like, the car was worth $200 at the very most. An old Dodge Omni, right, James? Yeah, James's old Dodge Omni. The poor thing got broken into. One time, we couldn't figure out what they stole, and it was missing. And we'll look, they broke the window and they stole the ashtray, but there was nothing in the ashtray. But they stole the ashtray. Maybe, I don't know.
We just left the windows unlocked.
Right. After that, James just left the car unlocked. He didn't even bother locking it. Now look at this. Look at this.
Carved bear, yeah.
There's Josie. Josie is considerate of her neighbors. Please follow her lead and keep your voices down while outside. Oh, thank you, Josie. Thank you, Josie. Thank you, sweet Josie. There you go.
Rosie's on a vacation far away.
No, we don't have.
Oh, okay. I don't think so.
It's the same only
Closer you get, right?
Oh, hi, Melissa Whitby. Oh, yeah, they're definitely beautiful places in the Bronx. Guys, the North Bronx is where I grew up. But, you know, the Bronx has changed a lot. You know, really every neighborhood,
Yeah.
you know, every city has its good areas, bad areas, you know, so-called. But it's all how you perceive it. Now, the East Village has a lovely, lovely amount of community gardens.
Yeah.
This is one of the gardens. Looks like somebody's having a party in there. This is the creative little garden. Look at that. Look at that little oasis. Isn't that nice?
Nice breeze right here, too.
Yeah, there's a really nice breeze. And these gardens began because there was all these trash-strewn empty lots. You know, where buildings had burnt down and there was just rubble and trash. And community members started planting little gardens.
How you guys doing?
Not only flowers, but like plants and vegetables and growing things. And eventually, the city permanently made these spots permanent community gardens. So they're city-owned property, but they're run by the community on a volunteer basis. So you can volunteer to do, you know, the gardening, and it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Now this is a much larger community garden right here. And there's performances in here, things happening all the time. But you could see there's all these little plots. I don't know if you can see that, where people are growing plants and vegetables.
Yeah, there's someone weeding.
This is the 6th Street and Avenue B Community Garden. There's a volunteer working right now.
Weeding.
You can see them working on it.
Yeah, weeding.
But there's musical performances in here.
Yeah, Hudson loves it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
He swears by it.
So let's stay on the shade, and maybe we'll cross and check out the park. What do you think, James? Now this is Sonny and Annie's Deli, established 1997, and this deli is actually known as a really great sandwich spot. Really great sandwiches. Yeah, you can see he's got a sandwich in his hand.
Pretty good.
Yeah. What sandwich did you get?
I got grilled chicken Caesar wrap.
Oh, he got the grilled chicken Caesar wrap. Oh, that does sound good.
It's really good.
He's vouching for it. But yeah, this place is known for their amazing sandwiches and affordable too. Look at this, James. The Giggly Squad. How you doing, Mr. Hudson? You doing okay? Yes, he's doing good.
Yeah, stay cool. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Why don't we go sit in the park and you can have some lunch and then you can have some of your sour spaghetti. Uh-oh.
We'll get Hudson some nice cold water.
Yeah. Nice cold water for Hudson.
Because we're not eating them yet.
Gotta keep him cool, right? He's 13 up there.
Now, this is another bar that is actually featured in our book, Great Bars of New York City. This is Vazak, otherwise known as 7B, otherwise known as the Horseshoe Bar. It's actually a bar that has 3 different names. And when it first opened, it actually didn't even have a sign. It really didn't. It was like a bar with no name. But it was really known by the neighborhood people by the name Vazak, because it used to be a Polish like catering hall. And we've not only gone inside of it, but yeah, you could feel the AC. The owners, they have music playing, so I'm not going to go inside. I hear lots of live music, but not live music, loud music. But it's owned by Nicole Hudson. She's super nice, and we included it in our book, Great Bars in New York City. And it's one of the places where a lot of iconic films and TV shows and movies have been filmed here, including Ali, is that the name? Brothers?
I think so.
You know, they try to they're almost strangled at the bar, and then they run out into the street, and the scene goes on to Avenue B, and you could see them.
See, looking down Avenue B.
Right, you could see them running down Avenue B
Love it.
to escape the strangulation. Also, Jessica Jones, right, James?
Yep.
And a lot of famous musicians have had a drink at the bar, including one of our favorites, Iggy Pop. Used to go there a lot because he lived nearby. At one point, Iggy Pop lived in the Christodora building, which I'll show you down the street. The Christodora building is that large, this one, the tall brick building down the street. So there it is, Vazak 7B Horseshoe Bar. It's known as the Horseshoe Bar because it's a huge horseshoe-shaped bar. Is like, you know, the centerpiece of it. There's a huge horseshoe-shaped bar.
had her since she was
Oh,
4 months
hello,
old.
cutie.
Who is this?
Oh, I see Nala. Oh, aren't you sweet? Hi, Nala. Hi, hi. Oh, they like each other.
Hi, cutie.
Hi.
Hello, baby.
Yeah, you like Nala? She's sweet, right? Bye-bye. Oh, Hudson loves making new friends. So let's get some, we'll get some nice cold water for Hudson. We'll stay in the shade in the park here. This is Tompkins Square Park, guys. And Tompkins Square Park has the first dog run ever built inside a public park. The very first dog park built inside a New York City park is right here inside Tompkins Square Park. Oh, hi, Randy Rook. Nice of you to join us. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Melissa Whitby says it's quiet today. Oh, yeah. Now that you'll see more people now here in the park because it's cool in the park. And they got, they got the little sprinklers for the kids. They're playing around. Oh yeah, you can see the Christodora building now. That's where Iggy Pop lived, guys.
Yep.
This big building right here.
He's had a lust, he has a lust for life. Me and my friends are like the drums on Lust for Life. We bang it out, right, honey?
You got it. I'll get some Hudson some cold water from the fountain
Oh,
up
yeah.
there.
Guys, pretty day in the park. Just a summer Sunday. This is like it, right?
Yeah, just hold on, James.
If you said, geez, I wonder what summer's like in the park in the East Village. Yeah, right here. Hope everybody's having a nice weekend. All you members and Patreon members, we put up a new video for you. A preview, the after party of the Mermaid Parade. That's right. We went up on the boardwalk. Karla, and then we have a second video with the beach coming soon.
So James, why don't we go to those benches over there and give him some cold water? See the benches over here in the shade?
Oh, in the shade.
Yeah, I think
Or out there, maybe there's more to look at. Maybe this way.
Oh, I just thought that Hudson
sure.
would like some
Yeah, water.
water. And then we'll check in on the dog park.
That's fine. I mean, I know. I think I know what you're saying with like the whole scaffolding feel.
See, it's so much cooler when you stay in the shady. Or we could just give him some water right here.
Here, and then we'll go. Here we go.
Here we are.
Water time for Huds.
After he sniffs, James. Private now.
Yeah. Look
Sniff
at how
it.
pretty they got the park laid out.
Okay, now Hudson can have some water. Nope, sniffing still.
Having some water. A little look of thank you for Mom.
That's all you gotta do. You gotta just stop every so often. You go nice and slow.
Yeah, life moves pretty fast.
You give him some water.
If you don't stop and look around a little bit, you may miss it. Save Ferris, guys.
Oh, hi, Sadiq. Thanks for joining us. Yes, Andre, our new book, Vinyl NYC, is coming out this fall. It's not yet released. It will be out this fall. Are you going to sit down, James? Okay, go ahead, sit down. I'm going to show the dog run. James is going to sit down in the shade. I'm going to show you this. This is the very first dog run ever created inside a New York City public park. And it's called the first dog run because it's the first. And you see, you know, some dogs, they're sitting in the, look at that, like he's not even in the shade. He's just sitting in the sun. He likes sunbathing and he's happy. And then you can see some people sunbathing here on the grass. Got some sunbathers. Somebody painting, somebody reading. Really nice. Now the dog run is split into two areas. There's a small dog run area and then there's the large dog run area. I'll show you both sides. That was the large dog run area that we went to first. This is the overview of it. Large dog run area. You can see, look at these guys playing. How cute that is, guys. And then we have the small dog run area. So this is for small dogs only. So no large dogs allowed in this section. You can bring your small dog into the large dog run area, but you can't bring a large dog into the small dog run area. Vincent says I would be running with them. Yeah, I mean, even though it's hot out, they're having fun. You know, as long as you keep your doggy hydrated and make sure they don't get too overheated. You know, they need socialization. They need to have their, especially young ones. You know, like when Hudson was younger, we let him play around with other dogs. But you know, now he's older. He doesn't, you know, have as nearly as much playful energy. He's still playful, but you know, he could end up injuring himself. Yeah, Thames, it's only hardcover. It's a hardcover book, Vinyl NYC. All our books are not soft cover. All our books are only come out in hardcover. And the ones that are currently available is our Storefront NYC book and our book Great Bars in New York City. They're both hardcover books.
Dude, I literally still be here like a basement.
You're welcome, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, so Thames 308, the pub date is September 9th, 2025, and that's here in the United States. I'm not sure if it's going to take a little bit longer for the book to come out over in the UK, but here's sweet boy Hudson. See, he's laying in the shade. This is a perfect spot. Nice and shady.
Yeah. Shady's back.
And then Hudson can, you know, can see what's going on at the dog park, you know, from over here. This is a good.
Shady's back.
This is a good, you know, spot for Hudson. Yeah, we got the big water in there.
You had to have the big water.
Mad Dog says, just like humans, Karla, when we get older, we don't need as much attention. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, Randy Rook, of course Hudson likes ice cream. Of course he likes ice cream. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
Yeah, that's the Hudson for you.
There's not too many things, Randy, that Hudson doesn't eat. But I would say he does really like ice cream. And you know what else he likes? He likes frozen yogurt, too.
Froyo, he calls it.
Oh, hi, Raphael. Thanks for joining. DC322 says, I look forward to your new book. Yeah, so we'll be announcing over the summers, you know, as the date gets closer, we got the turtle bag, Hudson. I mean, Vincent, we got the turtle bag keeping. Yeah, put back that water right inside the turtle bag so it stays nice and cool like it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, mechanics in school, bro.
Yeah, we'll be announcing some book signing events and things like that. We're waiting for our advanced copy. Actually, our advanced copy, because the book is almost finished being printed. It's at the printers right now. And we'll probably have our advanced copy. We're going to share with our Patreon and YouTube members. We'll do a special Patreon and YouTube member only live stream for our members at the upper levels, just to thank them for their support by showing them a preview of our book in July. Randy Rook just sent us $50 Canadian to get some ice cream. Oh my God, Randy Rook, thank you so much. And I know exactly the place that we will get some ice cream.
Yeah, we'll cut over there shortly.
We will, as soon as we're just gonna let Hudson cool down for a second, and then we're gonna walk over there. It's just the other side of the park. Randy, so stay tuned. We are going to get Hudson ice cream. What do you think of that, Hudson?
Those alphabet scoops. Yeah, I'm not happy. Guys, just looking west, due west, right across the park. Dog run to the right. Beautiful plantings to the left. Temperature's about 90, 90 and change maybe, a little humid. So you got quite a bit going on. Is that the Sophie's car coming?
No.
11.
No, sure.
We're gonna get Hudson some ice cream, and we'll support a small, independently owned shop. To us, that's the best thing to do.
We'll go very soon because it's warm. Hey there, Georgie girl, pretty as a picture, Georgie girl.
There's actually a couple of great independently owned ice cream spots here in the neighborhood, and I think everyone would like to see Ray though.
It's up to you. Let's try that. Want to go down and see?
So guys, we have a choice of ice cream shops. We can go with one that sells just soft serve ice cream, or we can go with one that serves artisanal ice cream flavors. Let us know your vote. Do we go soft serve or do we go for the artisanal ice cream flavors?
You like it soft or
which
hard,
would be
guys?
scoops of ice cream.
Soft or hard?
Oh no, she's not waiting for us, the lady in yellow. She's just walking around. Yeah, she's not waiting for us.
I'm not walking anywhere.
Hey, how are you?
back?
How's everything?
Good.
Nice to see you.
He's 13?
Me, my dog has a brain tumor, went blind like 5 weeks ago.
Oh, we're so sorry.
He's still here, but like he's not at the point where, but he's getting
Right.
Sure.
Oh, well,
I'm
we
a
hope
dog
you're
lady.
keeping them cool. That's when it's hot like this.
The brain tumor.
Yeah. You have to keep the doggies cool.
Yeah, no, he's in.
We're gonna get him some ice cream now, cause
He's cool and cool.
Yeah, he's.
Ice cream. I call it. What is it? Pup.
Randy Rook says always scoops, please. All right, I know just the place that we're gonna
Nice
go,
seeing you.
and we're gonna get Sweet Boy Hudson
Rock
some
about ourselves.
artisanal ice cream scoops. James, let's go.
We're on a mission.
We're on a mission. We're gonna go get some ice cream
Hang on,
for
I'm gonna
Hudson.
get
Ice cream for Hudson. Here we go. It's just it's a few short blocks away. Not too far, guys. Melissa Whippy says, yay! Hudson, we're going to get some ice cream for you. What do you think? We're going to get some ice cream, okay? Let's go get some ice cream. Come on, Huds. Nitin says scoops. There's some split decisions. Some people saying soft serve, but for the majority have said scoops, and it's Randy Ruck's call, and he says scoops, and scoops, artisanal scoops it is. And not only is it artisanal scoops, it gives back to the community. I'll tell you more about the place. We have highlighted it before, but I'm going to tell you more about the ice cream shop. It's a very unique ice cream shop.
Look at the pigeons loving the
Oh,
water.
let Hudson walk in the water. That will be nice on his cool his pads off.
If I could walk on water with you. Eddie Money, guys.
Come on, Huds. You're going to cool your little pad paws off by
If
walking
I
in the
could
water.
Walk on water.
See? He likes it.
Come on, Hudson.
He's padding along in the water, cooling his little pad paws off. It's nice.
If I could walk on water with you.
So guys, this is the Christadora. Watch out for that, James. This is the Christadora building that I was talking to you about, the Christadora house. And this is where Iggy Pop used to live, and then he would walk over to 7B and go to the bar there. Brenda Nelson says, yes, the artisanal scoops, there'll be more choices for flavors. Exactly. Mad Dog said, I just have a nutty buddy. I might have to have another and join you. Oh, that would be perfect.
Another butter.
Another, peanut butter flavor ice cream. Oh, that sounds
sure.
nice.
Yeah. Hey. Look, the Charlie Parker house.
Sandy McDonald prefers scoops over soft, but when it's hot outside, they're both great. Yeah, I mean, really anything is refreshing on a hot day.
There's
But
the Charlie Parker house.
yes, guys, if you're a fan of jazz music, it's Charlie
James
Parker.
and Karla?
This is Charlie Parker's former residence, now known, they put a plaque, the Charlie Parker House.
Yeah,
And I'll
the
tell
bird.
you stay right here, right? His nickname was the Bird. Yeah, there's a really nice breeze. I'll tell you exactly when Charlie Parker lived here. He lived here, built in 1849. This brownstone row house is a rare surviving example of residential building built in the Gothic Revival style, which is most often used for churches. Its notable details include the pointed entranceway with clustered colonnettes, the prominent hood molding, and a trefoil relief below the box cornice. I'll show you that as well. The alto saxophonist Parker was a co-founder of Bebop, and let's see, he lived here from 1950 to 1954. That's when Charlie Parker lived here. 1950 to 1954, and you can see those architectural details. So this is the historic Charlie Parker house, 1950 to 1954. So James, it's between, you're gonna stay on this side of the street, yeah. Yeah, but 11. So guys, we only have, bye-bye. We only have another short block to go to get to our ice cream shop. Well, we're gonna get Hudson an ice cream.
If I could walk on water.
Oh, hello, Norm Roberts.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Charlie Parker residence. Extra good. Oh, thank you, sir. That was very nice.
And you don't mind objectified as
Always something.
Oh, Brenda's been busy in the sports cards department. Oh, very nice. Looks like people have been moving out. Moving out. There's some furniture up for grabs over there. Yeah. Nice colorful furniture. Now this is a very, I want to show you a very unique bar. This is a dog-friendly bar. This is Lucky on B, and it's a dog-friendly bar. So you can bring your doggy. They have an outdoor patio in the back, and you can bring your doggy there. Lucky on B, in case you're, you know, with your doggy and you're at Tompkins Square Park and you want to, you know, have a little drink. I recommend Lucky on B. Oh wow, yeah, look at that old vintage BMW.
7 Series.
Nick G, I don't know if you're in the chat anymore. I haven't seen you, but it's a 735i. Guys, we're gonna play a little game. We're gonna play a little game. I want you to guess the year of this BMW. I'm looking to see what year it is. James is also included in the game because he does not know what year it is. But what year is this BMW? Let me know if you have a guess of what year this BMW is. Guess the year of this BMW. James, what is your guess? We're doing a guess the year before we go to our ice cream.
79.
Nope.
82. Later?
So guys, guess the year. Mad Dog says 95. Justine says 83. Frost says 84. Up! Randy Rook. Randy Rook got it. Randy, the ice cream man. The ice cream man has got it correct. It is on 1986. Randy is right. James, Randy, the ice cream man, is correct. Randy? Randy Rook got it right. Randy Rook, the ice cream man, 1986.
Wow.
So, guys, we're almost. Yeah. Guys, we're almost at our ice cream shop. Yeah, you were close, Vincent. And Asin Boy, you were close.
I was off.
Yeah, Asin Boy says that looked small for a 7 Series.
No, that's what they used to be.
Yeah, that's what they used to be. You know, now the 7 Series are their large, you know, are their larger vehicles in there. Now this is our spot, guys. We're going to the very cutely named Alphabet Scoop ice cream, and it's ice cream on a mission because they empower the kids in the community by teaching them. They employ local kids and they teach them job skills, and they're part of this church right here.
Guys, remember these old crosses all around Times Square? Jesus Saves, neon?
So James, you can, you know, they know Hudson, and you can bring him inside.
I'll wait here for a second.
So guys, Justice, hello, how are you? Justice and Sprinkles for All. So they empower the community. See, this is no ordinary ice cream lover, no ordinary ice cream parlor. It's a job training program whose mission, like our ice cream, invest in the futures of local youth through training and mentorship. And look at this. There's even a height chart, and they make all their own ice cream here. They have amazing flavors. Let's look what it is today, and we'll decide. Ooh, we got creamsicle, Rocky Road, cookies and cream, cookie dough. Ooh, butter pecan, mocha cookie cream, mint chip, coffee. Then there's vegan flavors, vegan chocolate, lavender. Wow. Chocolate chip. Oh, ubi. I guess that's the purple one. That's the ubi.
Yeah, it's a purple, yeah.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Oh, ube. Okay. Strawberry and cocoa pine. What's that mean? Pine, cocoa pine.
Pineapple.
Oh, coconut and pineapple.
Yes.
Ooh.
Which one's purple?
Ooh, that.
It's under.
Oh, it's under. Oh, it's under.
That's a.
Yeah, it's under another flavor.
Can I taste the coconut pineapple? I think I'm gonna love it. I mean, I can't see me not loving it. I'm gonna get 2 different flavors, but that's gonna be one of them. Oh, it's underneath. Of course, look at how difficult I've made it. Of course, I choose the one underneath. Because we have to get a flavor also. We have to get flavors that Hudson can enjoy. So, you know, Hudson, that's our doggy. He can't have any chocolate, so nothing with chocolate in it. This is cocoa pine. Oh, good, guys. I think this is going to be the winner for me. Oh, delicious. Let's see. And peppermint? Peppermint might have chips in it, does it?
No.
Oh, it doesn't. All right, so I'm going to ask James what he wants. I'm going to definitely get the cocoa pineapple. But let's see what else. I think he's going to either like creamsicle. We'll have him try this one. I'll be right back. We have our doggy. See, I don't want to bring the doggy inside. This is cocoa pineapple. So cocoa pine, coconut and pineapple. You want to taste first?
No, let Hudson have it. Let Hudson go for it.
Hudson, what do you think of coconut pineapple? Yes? Oh my God. Oh my God.
The bag.
Oh my God.
The little dish.
Okay, yeah. Oh no, you can't eat
Let
that.
the dish go.
Okay, definitely coconut pineapple. Yeah, well, we'll have it on the step. James, I think I should get one just for Hudson, and then one for us.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get coconut pineapple. And do you have another preference, James?
No. You know, how many pistachio?
No pistachio. He's saying, do you have? But that's because. But I'm gonna be. I love the coconut pineapple, so I'm definitely gonna get that. And let's see. Let's see. Guys, what do you think? Creamsicle? Oh, Tatiana just subscribed. Thank you, Tatiana. Yeah, let's do creamsicle. I don't even have to taste creamsicle. Creamsicle's always. So I'm gonna get. Let's do. Yeah. One creamsicle, 1 scoop of the cocoa pine. Yes. Oh no, cup, because cup is good because doggy. Yeah. Otherwise, the cone he'll just eat the whole thing in one blob. You know, he's too much.
And that's all?
Yes, that would be it. Thank you. And I can pay cash, whatever is easier for you. Yeah, that doesn't go over 20, so that's good. So look at that, guys. Extra good creamsicle. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Ms. Lobo Bobbin loves creamsicle. Yeah, creamsicle is your classic. You can't go wrong with creamsicle. Oh, thank you. See, guys, this is our little mission. Thank you for choosing Alphabet Scoop Ice Cream. It's a job training program, and it's a 501c3 nonprofit. So when you're giving, when you're getting ice cream, you're giving back. It's extra good.
$13.50 is your total?
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh yeah, and put the 50 cents in there, and then take that as well.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
If you would like this napkin,
Oh yeah, we definitely need napkins. Like that's oh, there's only one left. We'll definitely be needing more than one napkin, especially with the doggo.
1 second.
Okay, yeah, take your time. You know what? I'm gonna bring this out one by one. I think that will be easier. I'm gonna come because I only have 2 hands. So, James, we have creamsicle. I have to go back for the other one. 1 creamsicle, 1 cocoa pine. You're gonna have to keep it away from Hudson until I come back.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Yeah, you can hold on to it first. So alphabet scoop, guys. Oh, Randy Rooks just sent us $50. That's for charity. Oh my God, that's so sweet. Thank you so much, Randy. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, perfect. More napkins. We'll grab a whole bunch just in case because Hudson is a messy eater. And can I have one extra spoon for Doggo? Thank you. Okay, guys, I got an extra spoon for thank you. You guys be well. Okay, coconut pineapple going in. How's the creamsicle? I didn't even try it. It's extra good.
Here, if you want it. Sit here, that's great. Oh, it's amazing.
James, here, can I have? Let me try the. Give me a little spoon of the creamsicle. I want to try it. I didn't even have a
I'll
taste
show
test
you.
of it. Oh my God. Oh God.
Yeah, it's
Guys, the creamsicle is to die for. Okay, so
Here,
let
you
me
take
put
that.
let me put this behind me for a second, and then I'm gonna give Hudson some. Hold on, James. You're holding him.
Yeah. Don't double dip to skip.
Why don't you put that in there, and then hold that with two hands so it doesn't. Exactly. Okay, guys. Oh no, I got myself caught on the creamsicle going in for Hudson. He's loving it, guys.
It's like from the truck.
You know, we're actually sharing. I think we're gonna just share both flavors. Hudson will have some. We'll have some. It'll be extra good.
Let's try this one.
James, watch out. You're
I'm getting ice cream everywhere.
you're getting ice cream everywhere.
It's in my ear. I got it up in my hair.
Here, why don't I take Hudson for a second? If you could put that down for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get Hudson right here,
Situated.
so that way I don't have to hold Hudson. Okay, that makes way more sense. Okay, now coconut pineapple for Hudson. Ready?
Going in. Randy Ruck, fantastic job today.
Guys,
Keeping Hudson in ice cream. There's a loud doggo.
there's real pieces of pineapple in here, guys.
Yeah, they do it nice, guys. Alphabet
Guys,
scoops.
can you see this? There's real pieces of pineapple in there. Oh my God.
Hudson's going bonkers.
Did you try the coconut pineapple yet, James?
No. Yeah, I had a little bit. It's awesome.
This is the Hudson spoon. Not that it matters.
No. Randy Ruck, fantastic job keeping Hudson deep in the ice cream.
And it's such a new, unique shop because it gives back
Here,
to the
hold on a
kids
second.
in the community.
Show Hudson's face.
Okay, hold on.
I'm kind of hoarding this one. This is my wheelhouse right here, guys. Guys, let me know in the chat. Honey, here's an orange sticker for you. This thing is, watch, it's on the bottom too. Nice. Going in.
James, both flavors are amazing.
I'm
More-
all about the orange right now.
ASMR Hudson, exactly. More
Give
for
me a little-
Hudson. No, I got him. I got him.
Was the owner in there, the guy?
No, this is the kids this
Nice.
weekend. Randy is the ice cream king. Exactly. And he got the
Look at Huds. Look at his ears. You want some?
I'm giving Hudson. Hold on.
No, this.
I'm busy, James.
Very busy.
Hi, Svetlana. Thanks for joining us. Guys, in case you're just joining in, we're enjoying
Honey,
some artisanal ice cream.
show it in there. There, this is going in, Karla. Show this to Karla's gonna have a orange sickle, creamsicle, right? It tastes just like when you got it off the truck. Remember with the swing stick?
The creamsicle.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. Hudson
He's
can have.
going in.
Hudson can have whatever he wants.
He's going in.
You're showing Hudson
Randy Ruck, that's a happy doggo.
a very happy doggo.
It's not that hot out. Now all of a sudden he's, no, it's fine. No, I'll definitely come with you guys.
Extra, extra good. Here, I'm going to sit down to get out of the way. I'll hold that again for you, James.
Look at that beautiful boy. 13 years young. Here, I'll take one of these. Oh, almost got you. Isn't that great? Oh,
Doug Z says, thank you for letting Hudson live his best life. Enjoy the gliding times. You're mixing all the dog's saliva in your ice cream. Well, enjoy the decline.
as it should be.
Listen, if you're not a dog owner, you might not understand.
No.
But dogs, you know, Hudson has kissed me, so it's all good in our hood. We're not asking you to share with us, so we understand. But
Going fast. James.
he
oh,
does
wow.
he does have his own spoon.
I'm all over this orange. Here, take one of these oranges. It's going fast.
Mad Dog just sent us $1.99. Looks delicious. Here, a little ice cream tip. Oh,
Oh,
thank
Mad
you,
Dog.
thank you, Mad Dog. Hold on, I'm gonna hold this. Okay, Hudson, we're gonna get you more. Hold on. I'm gonna take another scoop and then I'm gonna give the rest to Hudson.
Here, hold that. Wait. You got this all verklempt.
Let me do it, James.
Guys, James with the gimbal, you know. I'll hold it. Just hand it to me and it'll be good.
I got you. Guys, we're giving Hudson all the rest.
It's gone. I polished it off.
Melissa Whitby just sent us $3 with the cutest little emoji. This is, guys, this is your ASMR. Thank you, Melissa Whitby. Look, he's enjoying it. No, he's not ready yet. He's enjoying his ice cream.
Oh my days, that's good. Guys, alphabet scoops on the come up. Get your butt over here.
Whoops.
It's all over my pants. I got it in my hair.
It's ASMR, James.
I'll shut up.
Yes, Tiger Lily, 2013. I recognize that Randy Rook sent us another $50 for charity
Oh, wow.
for the ice cream place, and I will take care of that as soon as we finish our ice cream. But it would have melted if I didn't have our ice cream first. But thank you, Tiger Lily. I did see that, and I thanked him right away. So generous, Randy Rook. The ice cream man. That's what we're calling
Yeah,
him
the
now.
ice cream man. In the flesh.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Uh-oh. Hold on, Huds. Hold on. And where's yours, James? Take the spoon out.
James went after that thing. Guys, I polished off that creamsicle. Furtively. Bashfully. Shamefully.
James here. James, wait. He's gonna eat the spoon.
Let me show you guys.
Which one?
Ice cream time, East Village, guys.
Hudson, which flavor did you prefer? Did you prefer the creamsicle, or did you prefer the cocoa pine, the coconut pineapple? Which one? Or both? He's like, either one. Either one will do. Oh my God.
Hutch, you happy, baby?
Extra good.
He's got ice cream on his face like James.
Hold on. I'm gonna let him lick the spoons too. No, you don't eat the spoon. Just lick the spoon, silly. There's still some ice cream on there.
That's a happy Hudson.
Oh, a very happy boy. A very happy boy.
Here, why don't you untie him? I'll hold on to him.
Okay. Guys,
There it is, guys.
I only tied Hudson up because
Alphabet scoops. Jesus saves. Fantastic job.
let me put this over here for a second. Get a little napkin for my pants.
Yeah, I got one. Hutch, what do you think of that? Good?
So, guys, Alphabet Scoop ice cream, in case you're wondering where it is, we are on East 11th Street. East 11th Street, and it's right between Avenue A and B. It's a little bit closer to Avenue B. That's where we came from. And it's connected to this mission. And like I said, it's a 501c3 organization. Eddie F says, top off with a slice of pizza. Oh my God, yes. Vincent says, I can eat any flavor of ice cream. I'm not picky, but I'm not that. Yeah, Annie F says Hudson seemed to prefer the coconut pineapple. You know, I have to say that I think he did. You know, Hudson really does like tropical fruit. You know, one of his favorite fruits, if they had a watermelon flavor, I would have tried that too. One of his favorite fruits is watermelon. But he does like, he's had coconut water in Florida, and he's had pineapple too. Randy Rook says it seems to have done the trick. Look at this. Could there be a happier?
Happy doggo.
Is that a happier dog? There could be no happier dog. Annie F says it's the Miami in him. Yeah. Yeah, they had really wonderful flavors, and they rotate. Like, you know, in the wintertime, they have more, like wintry flavors as well. Like we've had maple walnut. And I forget what I always pistachio we've gotten here as well. You know,
Crumble or something like that?
yes, we had a great apple crumble. I think that was one of their fall flavors.
yeah.
Like it was apple with like crumbs of like apple crumb cake kind of in there. It was really delicious. And you see, they do a nice business. You know, like you might walk right by it, like it's kind of an unassuming little storefront. It's not like some flashy big sign or anything like that, but there it is, Alphabet Scoop, and we hope it brings a lot more people into it, because not only is it excellent ice cream, but it's for a good cause too. Oh, Melissa Whitby says key lime would be one of my faves. Oh, Hood Boy saying, what kind of dog is that? Hudson is an American Staffordshire Terrier. Hudson, they want to see your little sweet face. American Staffordshire Terrier. And they had vegan flavors there too. You know, really nice vegan flavors. Oh, Vincent has 8 skids of watermelons for delivery. Oh, nice. Oh yes, no problem, Tiger Lily. We appreciate it. We appreciate that. Always, we appreciate you letting us know. Anytime somebody sends a super chat or super sticker, if you don't hear me thank them right away, always let us know. But I did thank him. You probably just didn't hear. No, Hood Boy, he's not dangerous. Hudson's a sweetheart.
The best. The best, Jerry.
Yeah.
Best.
Guys, there's there's no such thing as a bad dog. There's only bad owners, guys. There's no such thing as a bad dog. It's all how you raise them. You know, you can make the any dog not kind if you're not kind to it. It's just like human beings. You know, when you treat people well, then they treat people well. Oh, Camilo Caro just sent us $1.99. Hi from Minneapolis, back to New York next month. Oh, well, I hope you have time if you visit New York City to come to the lovely neighborhood of the East Village where James and I reside. And if you have a chance, visit this amazing ice cream spot, Alphabet Scoop, because not only do they have amazing ice cream flavors made right here in the shop, artisanal flavors, and they get an A rating, you know, A for cleanliness and everything. And you saw the place is spotless. I mean, the ice cream shop is spotless. There's a lot of people inside now, so I'm not going to go back inside because, you know, some people don't like to be shown on camera. But not only is it an amazing ice cream shop with amazing ice cream, but it gives back to the community. It's a 501c3 organization, and they empower youth in the community, like the young guys that were working there. They live in the community and they're learning job skills, like learning, you know, how to run a business. They do the accounting, like they run the show. Of course, it's overseen by people from the mission, but they take care of everything and they learn some valuable job skills that way. Mustang MG says, my pits love watermelon. They'd eat the rind if I didn't. Yeah, Hudson too. Hudson too. Brent Stone says, so true. Hudson's a sweetheart. From my observation over the years, James and Karla are great for parents. Justine says, Hudson is as dangerous as a mouse. Yeah, look at him. Look at him how happy he is now. Look at that. Look at how happy. He's like, oh my God, I cooled off. I had my ice cream. Oh, Randy Rook has to go. He's leaving now to go to Toronto. Oh, thank you, Randy Rook. Thank you for your generosity. You are so sweet and so kind. And I'll give Alphabet Scoop another nice tip as well. You know, because like I said, it's to charity and it helps support their wonderful mission. So that was fabulous. It really hit the spot. It cooled us off on this warm day. True. Yeah, he's cooling off now. He's chill now. Exactly. He's chill.
He's quite satisfied.
Vindy06 says New York has the neatest little shops. Yeah, that's why we like to take these little walks. And you know, if you were coming down this street, you might never notice it. You might walk right by and not even realize that there's amazing ice cream going on inside there, right? Hood Boy says, oh, I love that dog. Thank you, Hood Boy. Yeah, so just a definite little gem of East 11th Street. So if you find yourself, I mean, it's open year round, guys. It's not open every day. Let me give you the hours again, just so to show you. I'll give you the hours. Let me cross the street. It's open, it's closed on Mondays and Tuesdays, but it's open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from Wednesday through Friday from 1 to 10 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday it's open until 11 p.m. And they also do DoorDash and Grubhub. So like if you can't get here, I guess they deliver. I'm not sure of the delivery boundaries, but that's really wonderful too. So like I said, no ordinary ice cream parlor. It's a whole job training program whose mission, like our ice cream, is sweet and simple. Invest in the future of our local youth through training and mentorship, and invest in our city by funding our Father's Heart Ministry program with the profits. And look, you can, if you bike here, there's the city bike, you know, little kiosk right here. And then of course I pointed out lots of bars around the neighborhood as well. So There's really a lot to do. In fact, I want to just show you where James and I were sitting on the steps. This used to be a free public bath. This building was the free public baths of the city of New York. It's no longer a free public bath. They've converted it, and you know, like it's a residential building now. But look at this, scenes from the Dino De Laurentiis production for Ragtime were filmed here August 4th to 14th, 1980. Pretty cool, right? So it used to be a public bathhouse. Because back in the day, you know, there wasn't, you know, a lot of people that lived in these tenement buildings that lined the side streets, they didn't have bathrooms. There were no bathrooms in the apartments. So you had to use a public bath, you know, to bathe. And that's why the bathhouses were created. Of course, you know, there's no need for them anymore. Oh, I don't know why. There's a helicopter flying above. James heard it, the helicopter. James, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put the garbage over here. You could stay there for a minute. I'm just throwing out the ice cream containers. Hold on, I dropped the spoons. There's recycling here, so I'm putting the cardboard went in the recycling. You know, there's different containers for different things here in New York. But yeah, there you could see it. The first, I've not had a bath for years. The birds in the garden have a bath if I bought it. Oh my God, Paul McDonough, you're too funny. Yeah, so that's where you would, you know, take a bath. Free public baths of the city, because, you know, you didn't have your own bathroom. You know, like if there was an outhouse to do, you know, your business, but for bathing, you had to come to a public bath. So let's walk down the street a little bit more. Want me to grab Hudson? Yeah, I want to show the beautiful architecture right here anyway. So guys, again, Alphabet Scoop. Come visit on East 11th Street. They're amazing. Let me go in and thank the guys again.
Yep. It's a chest of drawers if anybody needs one.
Yep, I do. Extra, extra good. I rate Alphabet Scoops as extra, extra, extra good.
5 stars.
5 stars.
10 out of 10.
A 10 out of 10. If the 5-star being the highest, then it gets 5 plus 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 plus. And if you're a fan of creamsicle, their creamsicle is really good. But I really liked my tropical cocoa pineapple.
Yes.
They called it cocoa pine, and I wasn't sure if the pine meant like a pine nut, but he's like, no, for pineapple. So it was coconut and pineapple mixed together, and there was real chunks of pineapple in it. It was really amazing. It was extra, extra, extra good.
Everything stops, right?
Oh, hi, Alex Burrell.
Celtic football supporter. Except they're having a little party. A do. They're having a do?
I don't know what that sign was for.
No, another day.
Guys, look at this. Look at the pretty terracotta on this
Oh, hell yeah.
tenement
yeah.
building. Beautiful. Yeah, no, Hood Boy, that is a very silly question. Of course, we are not homeless. We live in the East Village. We have a home. We have an apartment. And now we're walking back towards Avenue A, and another spot, and they have some vegetarian options too, because I know a lot of people in our chat are always looking for vegetarian options. Is Westville. I mean, this is their Westville East, because they also have some other outposts throughout the city that are on the west side, but that's Westville. Has some amazing vegetarian dishes, and this street, Avenue A, right there, has our favorite bagel spot in all of New York City, which right over here,
Hey.
it's Tompkins Square Bagels. An amazing bagel spot. You could see it right over here, right there, Tompkins Square Bagels. We've highlighted it, and we actually have a recorded video. It wasn't a live stream, but a recorded video that James and I recorded during the pandemic. And when indoor dining was closed, and we got permission and interviewed the owner, and he was really struggling to survive because there was no indoor dining, and he was so nice as to allow us to watch the whole process of how they make their bagels. They make their bagels. They hand roll them. They hand roll their bagels, and they use really good high quality ingredients. And then they boil them, and then they're baked on wood planks in an oven. So that's how they get that, they get that nice. They're chewy on the inside, but they have a nice crisp exterior. So that comes from the process of boiling them first and then baking them. Right, so they get that chewy pull apart goodness on the inside, and then that crisp, almost like a shell, an outer shell on the outside. Yeah, super crispy and great.
Oh, so crispy.
Yeah.
Or straight.
ARB says happy Sunday. Oh, thank you, ARB. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a great weekend as well. Yeah, so that's our favorite bagel place here in the East Village, Tompkins Square Bagels. They've actually opened up at other locations now. So even if you aren't in the East Village, Tompkins Square Bagels has some other locations. They have a location in Union Square. There's a second location in the East Village along 2nd Avenue. And then I believe they just opened, I don't remember if it was the Upper East Side or Upper West Side, but I remember seeing on their Instagram that they have another location that they just opened. Oh, Randy Rook is back. Thank you, Randy. Oh, Melissa Whippy was in a bakery at 3 a.m. and got to see the whole process.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fascinating to watch the process of, it's a really difficult job. That's why a lot of family-owned bakeries in New York, sadly, some of them have closed because it's very demanding. Like, you have to have really long hours, and you have to get up really early in the morning to bake everything, so everything is ready first thing in the morning. So it's very demanding. And a couple of the owners have told us, you know, firsthand, because we always go inside and we speak with the owners, that, you know, they worked so hard and they didn't want to give the business to their children. They wanted their children to have a better life and not have to work the long hours that they did. So sadly, some of them are closing, but, you know, thankfully, others open in their place. So listen, guys, we can't thank you enough for joining us on this Sunday. We're going to get Hudson back into the air conditioning.
AC.
And
We're right across from another. It's in the book.
yes,
Academy Records.
But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. You know, because it's warmer out, even though Hudson has ice cream, we want to keep him nice and cool because that cooled him off. We don't want to overdo it by staying out too long in the heat today. So thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. We hope you enjoyed our tour of the East Village and our amazing ice cream. Thank you to the ice cream man, Randy Rook.
Subscribe if you would, it's free.
For the channel donation, we really appreciate that. And everybody else that gave us a donation today, we really appreciate it. It goes right back into our videos to make them better.
Fantastic job, guys.
Patreon and YouTube members as well. And
Check out the video on that.
Yes, we'll see you guys tomorrow for our Mayhem Monday. You know? Sorry
Gonna
that
make it happen.
yeah, we're gonna make it happen. So
Bye,
thanks for
guys.
watching, guys. Stay cool.
As always, stay cool.